In this video, we're going to learn how to make this framed stained glass church window square. The materials you're going to need is a bright variegated yarn. The pattern that I wrote recommends Red Heart Bikini. You can use that, or you can use any other bright colored variegated you have, or use bright colored solids. Then you're also going to need some black medium worsted weight yarn as well. And you're going to need a size G crochet hook, and you're going to need a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, and that's what you're going to need. Gather your materials and let's get started. Do that. So we're going to start out by making 4 of these little centers that look like a cross. So let's get started. You start out by making a chain of 4 stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to slip stitch into the first stitch to make a ring. And then we're going to chain 3, and this chain 3 counts as a double crochet. And the reason I say that is you're going to have 2 double crochet on each side, and there's my chain, and that counts as one of the 2 for that side. Okay, so now we're going to do 1 double crochet in the ring. You want to make sure that you get into the center of the ring. Draw up a loop, and you make your double crochet, and then we're going to chain 3 for the corners. Okay, and I'm working over my tail as I go because later we're going to draw it shut. Okay, now make 2 more double crochet in the ring. You can find the written instructions in the link in the description below this video. Chain 3, make 2 more double crochet in the ring, and you continue doing this until you have 4 branches on your cross. Chain 3 and 2 more double crochet in the ring. Chain 3, and then slip stitch into your top of your chain 3 like so, and then we're going to end off our work. And to make this less tedious, before you go to your next color, draw in these tails. I did this on this one, but do not draw in that center tail. Don't draw that hole shut, because when we do the black, we're going to work back into the center ring. Okay, so what I want you to do is repeat this part of the video over again and make it until you have 4 of these centers. And then I'm going to pause here, and you can pause here as well, and then resume when you have those 4 made. And see you in a minute. I have a white background here because I'm going to be demonstrating with black yarn, which is really hard to see. So we're going to do round 2, and the instructions say join B with a single crochet in the first double crochet, and then single crochet in the next double crochet. So I'm going to just take my yarn and leave a little bit of a tail, and then just go under the stitch of a double crochet that's on the right. It doesn't have to be that chain stitch you started with. You can start anywhere. So we're going to join with a single crochet, but basically you do a chain, and then you make a single crochet, and then if you tug on that, that draws that chain down a little bit so it's not as bulky. Okay, and then we're going to make a single crochet in the next double crochet. I'm working over the tail as I go here, and like I said, black is very hard to see. I'll see if I can move my light source a little bit, make it a little better. So basically we have 2 single crochets, one in the top of each of the 2 double crochets. Now we're going to work over this chain 3 space and down into the center ring. So what we're going to do is we're going to treble, chain 3, treble. So you're going to yarn over twice, insert your hook in the center ring, then draw up your loop. You want to kind of draw it up slightly loose, and then you're going to draw through 2 3 times to make your treble. Okay, and then you're going to chain 3, yarn over twice, insert your hook in the center ring. You kind of want to pull the last one you made over to the right just a little bit because you want them next to each other. Draw up your loop, but draw it up a little far, just like this, so that it's even with the top of the stitches on the previous row. And then you're going to draw through 2, draw through 2, and draw through 2. You're starting to frame that cross with this black. That's what we're doing. Then we're going to single crochet in each of the next 2 double crochet. Well, this first double crochet is my turning chain, so to get into that you kind of have to work to get your hook into that stitch, but like so. Then you make a single crochet and then you single crochet in the next one, just like that. Okay, and now we repeat from the star twice more and make 1 more corner. Okay, so the star is doing this once more. Treble crochet into the center ring. I work over my tails as I go. Draw up a loop, draw it up so that's even with the top of your stitches in the previous round, and draw through 2 3 times. Chain 3, we're going to treble again, back in the same center hole, draw up that bottom loop so it's even with the top of the stitches there, draw through 2, draw through 2, and draw through 2. Again, make sure they're laying next to each other between the colored spokes of that cross. Okay. And now we're going to single crochet in each of the next 2 double crochet. It's like this. And then we're going to do this again. Yarn over twice, insert the hook in that center, draw up a loop, draw through 2, draw through 2, draw through 2, chain 3. That's your next corner. Yarn over twice, insert the hook back in the center, draw up your loop. You want to make sure this is laying next to the previous stitch you made, and then we're going to single crochet. You might have to pull on that corner chain a little bit to that top of the next stitch, like so. Now single crochet in the next 2 double crochet. That was the repeat twice. Now we got to make 1 more corner. Okay, yarn over twice, insert the hook in the middle, draw up that loop. I'm getting caught on something. Try that again. Draw through 2, draw through 2, draw through 2, chain 3, treble again in the middle, draw up a loop, draw through 2, draw through 2, draw through 2, and then we're going to slip stitch in that beginning single crochet. Just go underneath that V on the top of your single crochet and slip stitch. Okay, I'm going to pause it here. I'll be right back. Okay, we do not cut our yarn at this point. We're going to start round 3. We're going to chain 1, And we're going to single crochet in the same single crochet. That's the same single crochet you made your slip stitch. So you make a single crochet right there, just like that. And then we're going to single crochet in the next single crochet, single crochet in the treble, and then single crochet, chain 3, single crochet in the corner. So make a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet in that corner loop, then we're going to single crochet in the treble, the next 2 single crochet in the treble. So basically we're going to have 4 single crochet coming up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet. Single crochet, and then single crochet in the treble and in each of the singles, and in the treble. And we're back to the corner. Single crochet, chain 3, single crochet, single in the double, single in the single, single in the single, and single in the treble. And then single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet. Now we're back, and we have to end with a single crochet in that treble. So we do that, and slip stitch in the beginning single crochet. Now it says break off B, which means draw up your yarn, cut it, and pull it through. And this is the right side facing, this is the wrong side. You have your tails down here that you're going to have to draw in later. Okay, and finish your other 3 squares the same way, and then draw in your tails, and you can draw your hole shut now if you want to in the middle. For me, that hole filled in pretty good with the black. So go ahead and finish the other 3 in the same manner. I'm going to pause it here. You pause it and catch up, and see you in a minute.